Here is the next chapter for Dead by Daylight. Experience the wrath of the Yamaoka bloodline with cursed legacy. For a samurai, honor is everything. But one's sense of honor can be corrupted, manipulated by dark, unknowable forces. Enter the Sanctum of Wrath. Once opulent and well-tended by priests, this shrine was abandoned for reasons unknown. Paths that once welcomed weary travelers had become thick with vegetation, growing damp and unrestrained. A stranger shuddered with rage as he stepped into the area. Unable to restrain himself, he unleashed his might on the statue atop the shrine. Even after he left, a rot seemed to pervade the air. The new killer is the Oni. Cruel, disciplined, and dedicated, Kazan Yamaoka sought to surpass his legendary father's reputation. He embarked on a dark pilgrimage to prove his worth and rid Japan of the farmers and peasants posing as samurai. His morbid cruelty, bloodlust, and heartless rage earned him the name Oni Yamaoka and attracted the attention of the entity. The Oni's power is Yamaoka's wrath, the desire to destroy weaker bloodlines shaped into a literal force. The Oni absorbs blood orbs left by injured survivors. Once he's collected enough orbs of blood, the Oni enters blood fury mode. Once active, the Oni will sheath his katana and switch to his devastating kanabo. Blood Fury also grants the Oni access to powerful abilities. Demon Dash allows the Oni to cover large distances quickly, closing the gap between him and his victims. Demon Strike extends the range of the Oni's attacks and immediately puts survivors into the dying state. The Oni comes with 3 new perks. Zanshin Tactics. See what others cannot see. The auras of all nearby pallets and vault locations are revealed to the Oni. Zanshin Tactics briefly deactivates anytime the Oni hits a survivor. Blood Echo. Make them suffer. When a survivor is hooked, all other injured survivors suffer from the hemorrhage status effect and the exhausted status effect for a short time. Nemesis. Know your enemy. A survivor who blinds or stuns the Oni becomes the obsession. Anytime a new survivor becomes the obsession, their aura is briefly revealed, and they become oblivious to the Oni's presence for a short duration. New survivor. Yui Kimura. Despite her traditional upbringing, Yui Kimura became one of Japan's most accomplished street racers. She broke many records and shocked the world. She also attracted the attention of other aspiring female motorcyclists, who began to wear elements of her signature pink suit. One evening, during an illegal street race, she sped through thick black fog and suddenly found herself in a strange and unfamiliar realm. Yui comes with 3 new perks. Lucky Break, leave no trace. Anytime you are injured, Lucky Break activates. You won't leave any trails of blood for a limited amount of time. Once the full duration has elapsed, Lucky Break is permanently deactivated for the remainder of the trial. Any means necessary. Use your environment to your advantage. Reset drop pallets to their upright position. Using this perk incurs a lengthy cooldown. Breakout. Inspire hope in your allies. When you are near a carried survivor, you move faster, which, in turn, motivates the carried survivor to wiggle faster. Breaking tradition is a difficult route for everyone. For some, it is a route of blood, oil, and grit. For others, it is one of rage, cruelty, and madness. Experience the grit and the wrath with the Cursed Legacy chapter. Available now, everywhere.